Me a door gap streaming, that'll do me. Just get to the end.
What about door gap?
You're live, so that'll do.
Most people are alive.
No, fuck off.
Yeah, most.
I know I'm dead inside, but... Michael Jackson touched and feel, but right.
I am not alive, I am a monster. Monsters don't be alive.
You're also a door gap monster. That name doesn't make sense. Is it like
Door
a monster
gap
that hangs out in the
isn't
gap
alive.
of the door?
A door gap isn't alive either.
I
I am
pretend I
that
understand.
monster that is in your door gap.
Okay, so it is literally what it means. What says that is? Why the fuck am I here?
Is Punkito ID4 the last vehicle?
Where are you guys, by the way?
Stockholm.
Oh, okay, so you know at the end.
Yeah, but I don't know where I'm going.
Just go directly to the port up the top of the map, basically.
I'm trying to overtake, but being stuck in a 50 doesn't help matters.
No.
Okay, why is there a car parked there when you literally can't drive down there?
Because of people like me.
Yeah, Jim exists, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I still threaded the needle though.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm trying my best, okay?
Mick, don't jump!
If you donate 20 quid to the fundraiser, I'll try a bit harder. I just got 51% damage.
I would, but I
Nothing.
don't have enough.
No, at least F7 to Stockholm now, that'd be great. Yes, I can.
Die in hell, you idiot!
Okay, I will. See ya.
You knob!
What did he do?
Huh?
What did he do?
Who's
Sorry,
tailgating?
I've just literally...
Oh, so you used
Oh,
just a cock
flipping
to him.
hell. Someone decided it'd be appropriate to be a prick.
Yeah.
Now it turns out we're doing rallycross,
We got ourselves 2 free roamers.
No,
Number 13 and number
fuck 'em.
5 trying to get me to move my position so they can get through.
Ram them. Nah, just sit
Wait, where
there.
are they?
They reckon they're gonna report me for blocking. It's an event server.
Where he's allowed.
Let him try.
Stupid
Just let him
dickhead.
try.
We're not gonna get anywhere.
Who's that coming up behind me there?
Right, it'll be me.
Who's me? That's just me.
Smoke. But there's smoke, there's fire.
Wait, where are these people that are gonna report you for blocking?
I want to ram them. Should I just come up and nail them one?
Where are
George, where are you going?
King.
George is lost.
I just turned my engine off.
Lol.
Oh, you just rejoined the convoy, basically.
Oh, look, they reported me. Oh, how cute.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, Punkito, you're a lucky man.
That's awesome.
Oh no, you're gonna get reported for blocking. Oh no.
Oh no, I hope I don't get banned.
Oh no.
Man.
And now they're getting a bollocking. David, if you just look the other way, can I just like plant them one?
Oh no.
Is that turtle? Is that turtle? It is. Told you. I warned you.
And it's leaving me space. Oh, okay, thanks, bro.
Shit, I need to have 7 now.
Right, Tim, go around me.
I nailed him one to the point I think he fell through the map.
That would explain why he called you a nut.
Yep. The opportunity was there.
Oh,
I told you I was gonna do it at random. I warned you, man. I warned you.
Pulling up there.
I said that you'd see me coming at you at
Yes,
100 miles an hour,
I
you'd be
did.
fucked. And you could do nothing about it. And that was that moment. And that was beautiful.
I hate cooking.
I'm gonna get reported for blocking. Oh no. I'm gonna get
You see? But on the upside, Tom, so I'm now no longer interested in you. So you can just go about your merry way. And I'm not going to ram you anymore. Because I've done my bit.
Nick, left lane, you have a vehicle sat in the right-hand lane after you turn, or
Can I ram him?
if you.
I really feel the need to nail something with this truck.
He's in mixed lane, so if you
You
get
always know where I am, don't you, Smokey?
Yes, I do, George. But I've killed you enough times today, and a door gap,
I'm
and
just
you.
trying to take his mirrors off.
You guys can easily find where Smokey's been because there's just gonna
It's
be
just
vehicles
dead
through-
people everywhere.
There's a path of like crashed vehicles. Right.
Yeah.
Someone's plowed through the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, but it was also the same
You know when you've got a really snowy road and they get the snow plow and you see the snow in the side, it's like that but for vehicles.
It's just cars everywhere, just on the sides of the road with arms hanging out.
How there's that one truck that's got a ramp on the front.
Right, okay guys, when we get to the seaport, it's going to take literally like 5-10 minutes if that to recompose, and then we're just going to get to the end after I've made my little bit of news to the not many people. Now a lot of you already know what it is, but
Get the moderator to announce it.
no, I want to do it myself.
You're doing it your way,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed that. Wait, who was that person on that roundabout?
Whoever was on that roundabout.
On that roundabout, I just missed that pole going around.
I've had the link for the Just Give
Tim, where are you?
Nightbot for my stream
oh well, thank you very much.
and the website.
Well, you're very, very generous, so thank you. Oh my god. Dog gap dead. Dog gap's been fucking killed.
I got murdered.
Okay.
Dog gap is dead. Okay, who was that? Oh, I see Turk was getting his own back, but it didn't really work that well. Because I'm literally undamaged.
Hello.
You're 95% and I've got nothing. Not even trailer damage.
That's what a slash fix can't fix.
Trailer damage can't fix it.
Oh, Jim's coming.
That's what she says.
I tried to move, but I couldn't move.
Yeah, no. How are you still alive?
Yeah, that was your fault, Turl.
Got a huge cot team, yeah, HCT.
Got a huge cot, apart from me.
Not Tim.
Donkey. I was going to make my way to the end.
Hey there, Tim.
Aren't you at the end?
I'm coming to the end now. And dead.
Back up, boy. Boy, you better back up.
What? I'm driving to the end.
And as am I.
Actually, what we'll do is we'll get them to cross into the ferry, I suppose? Or would it make more sense to do it this side?
Well, if they're over there, then they're there, ready.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Which port is it?
Okay.
You can only
Speed it up.
you can do if you want, yeah. There is a roundabout
Yeah,
coming up, just so you know.
up.
There's no other junctions, but that's
Is
fucking
it
key.
towards Tampere or Tampere?
Oh shit, which one do we need?
Door gap, EU Street.
It's P-A-L.
Yeah, straight back.
Good, good.
Here, I'll tell you now.
Hello, boys.
Smokey, watch out.
Nice and good.
It is
Fine black.
P-A-L-D-I-S-K-I.
What?
Helsinki
one-
Seaport to Helsinki.
Do we go to let's go to Naantali? I mean, yeah, Naantali. That's what we're going to go to.
No, it's Helsinki.
No, the Naantali one's the one we want, because that literally goes straight there. And then we got like a short hop over. Job done.
So we going very well?
Finished a lot earlier than expected.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. I just want to get it over with.
When was this route created?
I'll be honest, we've not followed the route for a fairly long time.
Because the logos at the bottom are like 2 billion years ago. Going to the toilet, be up.
That's Anis. Now you know what? It's safe enough to
shit, this isn't a non-collision, is it?
Nope.
No, this port's not is non-collision.
Who asked if I was streaming?
No, did you?
Me, I was just curious.
Oh, okay, radio.
I presume they're able to hear us.
Yeah, they can, but I'm gonna mute it when we have our discussion.
Okay, you're gonna have it on when it's announced.
What?
You're gonna have the stream able to hear the announcement when it gets announced.
Oh,
Yeah.
staying here or crossing over?
Boys. There you go.
We're crossing.
Crossing straight away.
Yeah, just get it out of the line. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot this isn't no collision.
Yeah, rip to the gym.
It's only a bit of trail.
It's only a few scratches in it, it's fine.
It's only like
It's only my dignity.
Guys,
It's going to get scrapped in about an hour.
I think we've had the last vehicle cross over into the seaport, so CC1.
Go on, Nick, you can do it.
Which port are we going
How
to?
is he doing that?
Entirely.
Oh, it's an no collision inside the ferry. Right, weird. Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum.
Once we're all settled, I shall break the news to you all.
Smokey, no idea how many minutes till you can announce news, if you're gonna do it straight away or not.
I'm gonna do it immediately.
No,
But I'm gonna-
wait till we go.
But I'm gonna tell you guys on Discord first once you're settled.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to mute the stream or not?
No. Public. This bit will be known to everybody, won't it?
Orange and black bodywork being found next line
Entirely
is on the road.
is the one you want, David. It's NAA he starts with.
NAANTAL.
One. Oh,
Maybe it's
actually,
nice if we get a few pictures of the CC and Marshall vehicles in front
I'm
of
going
the
to
rest
arrange a
of the
final
convoy.
photo shoot next week with all the vehicles and shit. But I'm just going to quickly have a word with Dorgap in the gym. Could you actually mute your stream for a second, Dorgap?
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay, no dramas.
Take it.
What channel do you want me to bring it down into?
I'll move. Hang on.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll move.
Hey mate, put your microphone up by the way.
Hello, boys.
Hi.
I'll be honest, don't expect to get too much sense out of me.
Yeah.
Is your stream muted, Dorgap?
No, I was muted.
Your stream is muted.
No, it's not muted. Hang on.
Okay.
Alright, it's muted now.
Right. Do you guys want to take over the baton, or do we call it a day? 'Cause if you don't take the baton on, I'm calling it a day. I'm done with 24S at this point.
Right.
There will be no more. What do you want to do? I'll help out, but not like I was.
Well, Jim, do you want to continue? I'm fine with continuing with one more outlet.
Yeah?
Yeah, finish it off.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
No, no. I meant as in the fundraiser itself, like next year. Not finishing it.
Next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you interested in doing that or not really?
Oh, I'll get to.
Or would you like to rebrand it to Globetrotters? Which would you like?
I think
Or would you like to start up your own and do your own stuff, and I just tag along for the ride?
New ownership, new brand.
yeah, I think
So you want to start your own? You can base it off of the 24S stuff, but I can say that this is no more, if you want.
or we can rebrand to Globetrotters.
I'm gonna use Globetrotters for something else. I've just thought of actually. I just realised I'm actually still doing stuff with somebody else. So Globetrotters, I'm going to take the sim racing world with me. So if you are wanting to continue 24S, then now's your time to say. But if you're not and you'd like to start something from scratch, or start something based on what I've got here, then that is also fine. I'm not going to judge either way. Got the basis here, the Discord servers, everything for a decent event in the right hands, but those hands are not mine. Quite clearly.
Yeah.
So I say it's being disbanded for now, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because we can always keep the Discord and see what happens, can't we?
Me, Jim, and Sniper can have a meeting
Yeah, cause,
Yeah.
next couple of days.
yeah, because I'm done with 24S, man. I've got other things to focus on. I can't do this anymore.
More than likely, 24S will be continued because it sort of has a special place for me. But we'll have a proper talk.
Yeah, and it's like I will know after Wednesday what's happening in terms of an office.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going down. So
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to announce it's going for now, just to be safe. And then if you want to take it up, then that's what we'll do, okay?
yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'll move it back up. Right, here we go. You ready?
I'm gonna go easy.
Alright, unmuted.
Okay. I'd like to thank you all for attending this event this year. This is all going to sound like a mess because I've been up for 30 hours now and I don't know what English is. And I'd like to thank all of you for helping out in your own little way, whether it was planned or last minute or whatever. Or simply just attending or being an admin in Kilia's case, etc. so forth. I've been thinking about it the whole stream and I've decided that this will be the last 24S I host. There's no more after this one. I've had enough, I'm afraid. The passion I had for this event has dwindled and burnt out, and it started doing that a few months ago, really. But this year sort of confirmed it, you know, with consistent problems with staff, Truckers MP staff, well, not all of them, but particularly the higher management, and their selfish actions just means that I'm not really wanting to be in this community anymore. I put 6 months of work into this fundraiser and then it's all ruined because of Truckers MP, basically. And, you know, staff deciding that they wanted to leave 5-10 minutes before the fucking event itself. It's not healthy for me, you know. I put all this work and all this stress in, make myself ill, actually, due to stress-related shit. And then it's just, you get this, what looks like half-baked, half-assed product at the end of it, which is an event I didn't really enjoy. I've not really enjoyed much of it. I'm quite sure it's probably the same for you guys. So, tough decision, but I've decided I'm not continuing with 24S anymore. This is going to be it. So enjoy the final drive to Helsinki, because it will not be me doing it anymore, if anybody.
Who would be hosting it next year then?
Nobody.
No!
No more 24S, I'm afraid, man. And we was originally going to rebrand 24S to Globetrotters, but after this year, I'm thoroughly disgusted with Truckers MP, frankly. Not the community. The community have been fantastic, with the exception of the staff members that promised to do their fucking job and then didn't. You know, people like Killua, Mick Gaming, Doorgap, Jim, Sniper, so many others have been absolutely fantastic this year. Dedicated and just on it. You've been there the whole time, pretty much. Killiu has been keeping things running smoothly, and he's been a fan of it since the very beginning.
He's a big fanboy.
He's a big fan, and I like it. I like David. I'm glad he deserves the role he's got. He's a very good admin. We've not always seen eye to eye, but thank you. And also, you know, just everybody else making it possible. You know, there's so many people to thank that have actually helped, as opposed to promising, and those people won't be being thanked, by the way. And
last night I would have been here a little bit longer, but my niece was around.
Honestly,
so
man, it's
she
fine.
slept away.
Honestly, you showed up and you did more than 5 minutes worth. It's honestly fine. Don't worry about it. You've helped.
Also, thank you, Smokey, for everything you've done for all the 24S Rangers, all the money you've raised for charity, the effort, time, the commitment you've put in, allowing to grow the Truckers MP community, bringing bonds and relationships together. We do really appreciate it, and it's going to be sad to see 24S go. Thank you.
Well said, mate.
Well said, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, my fundraisers won't be going anywhere. They will still exist, but I'm going to take a different approach, and I'm going to go to my roots, back to where I came from, which is the sim racing community, and I've been in talks with quite a few people about something quite interesting. So we could potentially be seeing.
Do you think your gaming life will continue or not?
Not in the same way it was. I shall,
No.
as of today, be uninstalling Truckers MP and requesting a perm ban, I think. I'm no longer interested in the Truckers MP community after today, I'm afraid. There are gems in you know, there's diamonds in the rough, but the overall community is very, 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 very poor. And shit rolls down hills, unfortunately, so it all starts from the top. And there's clearly loads of problems with Truckers MP because most of their staff have left for something better, or so promised to be. And if those promised multiplayer platforms come out, then maybe 24S will see a return there. I don't know. It's so hard to tell right now. But
Well, maybe I'll see you out there at Snitcherton or something on Project Cars or something.
maybe. But I'm afraid this is the end, as they say. So I shall be announcing that in the public chat in a minute. And I'm not tabbed into game, so I can't see game chat either. But thank you all for making this possible. That's all I can say.
It's been a pleasure helping you, mate.
Thank you.
First time being at the 24.
I'm about to plug 24 hours.
Okay. It's dead. Let's plug it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's audio muted, so you didn't know.
Yeah, good on him.
Uh,
But yeah, it's. I didn't want to make this decision. I desperately wanted to make it Globetrotters next year, but I just cannot bring myself to make another event on this community. You know, I've done my best with this year's, with what I had, and I think it was reasonable.
let's just say you've fought a pretty difficult war. It may not have been how you wanted it to be this year, but you did return from what can only be described as a fucking shit show of plethora of different error codes for an hour and a half.
Yes.
So to be able to get through that, I know we may only have 10, 15 trucks here, but it's the concept.
Yes.
You know, TMP did not help with doing that update right in the middle of it.
No. But that's the selfish actions, I'm afraid, and I'm disgusted with the Truckers MP team for that. Now, as I said, obviously, the game moderators like Hobbit, Killiu, and the others that showed up.
They just don't give a toss about anybody within the communities. They just think that it's all them and that's all there is. There's no other.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just thoroughly disgusted with the community, to be honest. No, not the community so much, but the staff. And I mean overall, obviously the people, particularly the management, and a few others. It's like that, you know, they did that, and then they all tried to go in game and, you know, buddy me with an apology, and they was probably expecting me to go, "Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it, we're all good." I didn't even bother replying to them. I replied to none of them, and I will not be, because frankly, an apology is not enough this time. Unless it's an apology directly from the person that decided this was a good idea, and they were willing to admit that they fucked it up, and that they ruined an event as a result, then no. And unless Truckers MP sees drastic improvement over the next 10 months, then you won't see a thing of me, I'm afraid. This is my final straw, so they say. I'll try and provide something for you guys, and it seems to be that a lot of people are out against me, so I'm finished.
You've given them enough rope to hang themselves. How much more do they want?
I mean, maybe this is what they wanted. Maybe they updated it at this time to, you know, get rid of 24S. Who knows? I'm not one to make conspiracies. I have no fucking. I have.
Even if it's supporting medical.
Yeah, I have no evidence of that, but I just seem to be in that mindset right now. It's probably just my mental issues, but who knows?
And the lack of sleep.
Yeah, maybe. That might be a key part, but yeah, there is one person who's not here. She doesn't have Discord, anything like that, who does deserve a mention though.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for her, this whole thing would have been thrown out, and never happened. So Mick wouldn't have even been able to experience the shit 24S, let alone the others. Or be here now to say goodbye to the end of an era for me, anyway. I don't know about you guys, but it's definitely the end of an era for me.
Definitely.
And that person, I've mentioned her in sort of jokey remarks throughout the stream, is Jodie, who has been absolutely fantastic these past couple of weeks with motivation. She's gone from not knowing what the hell we're doing to being a key part of it, boosting posts without me realising, donating fuck knows how much into the fundraiser, and just keeping morally on it and well and truly focused on getting it done. So,
if I may ask, who is Jodie?
She's my missus as of the 22nd. Very recent.
So,
Absolute fucking legend.
What, 2 days?
So I don't know if she's able to watch Doorgap stream or whether somebody can record it or whatever. But I think we all owe her a big thank you for this, because if it wasn't for her, she would not.
Thank you.
We would not have had what we had.
Yeah.
She can always look back on my stream at a later date.
Exactly.
She's put a big morale boost to a lot of the.
Also, I believe there's someone else we need to thank that I don't think they've been mentioned this year, but 24S would have never even taken off or been a thing without them. Smokey, I think you know who I'm thinking of.
I don't know. Who are you thinking of?
Corinne.
You know what? I'm going to say no.
No?
No, I'm going to disagree with you, I'm afraid, mate. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to disagree with you on that one. She brought the idea to the world, but as of recently, I've had a very, very different approach to her and a very different view on her, and I view her in quite a negative light these days. So the first couple of years, yeah, but not the past couple. I'm going to disagree with you, I'm afraid. It's not a problem. You weren't to know.
Smokey, will you be able to come to epilepsy then?
As I said, I'm uninstalling Truckers MP as of this evening. When is epilepsy?
23rd of March. That's a Saturday.
That is a solid maybe, at best. I have no interest in the Truckers MP community anymore after today, I'm afraid. I just... the events...
That's fair call.
The events here are fantastic, and the amount of work put into them is amazing. I even have huge respect for Hollywood 64, and I was the one that found out that they use fraudulent marketing, for Christ's sake. You know, I respect all of them. They all have a purpose. They are all genius in their own way, but I'm just glad I could bring my light to it, even for a little while.
Well, thank you for all your efforts over the last couple of years, and obviously if you do decide to do it again, then I'm sure all of us here will be more than happy to come back and help you plan and actually execute the whole thing if you were to come back to Trucks FP and do 24S.
Well, I'll think about it. But unless things improve, I don't see me coming back anytime soon, I'm afraid. But thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
Smokey, you ready to reveal it to the public, or...?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Your mic's not working, right?
No, wrong button.
Yeah, I only come onto TMP now to help out with events. I don't use it just generally for... Ever since a power-hungry trial staff or whatever the fuck they're called banned me for the stupidest fucking reason. I just, yeah, lost all interest. Lost all.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people lately.
I'm disgusted with Truckers MP. It used to be such an amazing place. You know, it inspired me to do this idea. To host this fundraiser here, 'cause it was this open platform where people could come and go as they want and with no consequence. You know, if they didn't want to do the whole 24 hours, they didn't have to, but they could still be there. But as of recently, it's just been horrible. You know, the past 2018 was the best one by a long way, but it was still an uphill struggle. This year's has been the worst by quite a way. And frankly,
I would like to say we have raised £280,
which is madness. That's
the charity.
But you have to subtract 82 from that because that's from the previous year. So we've actually raised just under 200, which is our lowest ever. So we've underperformed everywhere.
So 198 is how much we raised today.
Which is,
over the few weeks.
so this is the worst 24S we've ever had, and it shall. I don't want to run this into the ground, unfortunately. Now maybe somebody else will take it up. I'm open to people that want to, you know, perhaps carry the baton on my behalf, and I imagine I can make a cameo appearance, but that will be very select people that do that, I'm afraid. And I'm not thinking about that yet. I've not got a clear head. That's something.
Yeah.
That's something.
I think at the minute, when we do this last route, we just need to do it in glory.
Yeah. Yeah, handing the baton on will be something I discuss with Jodie and Jodie alone, I think. I've offered it to a couple of people on this Discord, I'm not going to say who. And they are going to have a chat about it and see what they think, and whether it's actually possible for them to do it. And if they do that, the 24S will make a return. Fantastic. Everybody gets what they're after. But I won't be there. I won't be the very pivotal role. I'll make a cameo appearance at it if it happens, but I find that very unlikely that I'll be there for the whole thing. Unfortunately, I just don't have the motivation to be at to do an entire event anymore. It's a massive shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, instead of tears of sadness, joys, these are sadness this year, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So he's ready to go back to Helsinki where it all started then.
Come on, mate. Give me a second. I need to get back and get.
Yep. I don't think I'll ever be ready, but we're going.
We can go straight there then.
There's 8 donations from Max 6 months ago, and then there's only like 3 donations. Jodie donated 25s 1 day ago apparently. Then we had a 20 bomb from an helicopter 18 hours ago, and a 60 bomb from LSCRP Gaming.
Yeah. And I owe those guys. Let's enjoy the final 157 miles, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, Tiggs, let's take it away.
No, not yet.
Have we got anyone doing media for the last few miles? Like, are you able to eat it? It'd be nice just to get a few last photos.
Someone make a montage of all the 24S.
Any idea who's going to lead this one, and we can have Smokey lead it, or you started it so you can end it. It's not cool.
Can I just say, drive instead of people overtaking Convoy Length? Whether you're in a car or not, we all just drive for the last.
Oh, Jimmy stalled it, boys.
Smokey, do you agree with me?
What was that, sorry?
Can everyone drive for the last 100 miles or whatever it is? Whether you're in a car or not.
Yeah, I think no marshals, no CC, everyone will follow. So, let's bring it to a close, eh?
I'm gonna be riffed.
Hey, Anis, it's literally, we're just going straight to Helsinki, end it where it started.
Anis, just follow the truck in front of you. There's no overtaking for the last.
We're just driving.
We're all driving, whether you're in a car or whether you're...
Now, if anyone wants to gather media, they're more than welcome to go ahead. I don't mind. But I won't hold it against you if you don't.
Well, media can overtake them, put it that way.
I would, but to be honest, I just want to enjoy this. Take it for what it is. What speed are you doing, Smokey?
30. Yeah, if I carry the couldn't be more perfect than that.
Tim, you guys are good to pull out.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
You're my co-lead. Perfect.
Oh,
Tim,
yes,
I'm
boys.
sure you're good to pull out. Grumpy, go around me, I'm gonna be rare for this one.
You can go grab us a couple of photographs, Tell. Go on, mate. That'd be honour.
Grumpy's recording. Why just got kicked for unreliable connect?
I remember the old days when I remember Smokey being like Snowball Media being the biggest figure in Truck SMP. Sad just thinking about that now.
I'm just changing, I'm afraid.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
We've all got our lives to live and we've got to go out there and live.
Yeah. Even if it does mean possibly flying a jet on the edge of my life for a living.
We're in New York, mate. I'd love it.
Yeah, sure. Because I'm totally going to get clearance for that.
You say you're rebuilding the World Trade Center. Yeah.
Rebuilding the World Trade Center with a Typhoon jet. Yeah,
Yes.
pretty sure that's how it works.
It's demolition work, okay?
Fire missiles into it, there we go.
Fires missiles at building. I was just going to say use the plane.
We're testing the structure, weren't we?
Exactly.
Or I'll fly into it and then a jet just safe.
Sorry, but someone had to do it from the last times.
You dickhead.
Sorry, someone had to do it, didn't they?
Bastard.
What do you do?
He's reverse
If
lights
you're
on.
gonna get a permaban, there's no point in not being on. You might as well just wreck you all.
Yeah, but let's just make this a nice drive back.
Why is Spotify choosing all
You're getting in without getting kicked.
Well, I must admit, Smokey, I'm slightly debating stalling it in the middle of the road on the last mile or two. Just for old time's sakes.
That's a
Moron.
Jimmy move, that one.
I
Moron.
do not remember when I took him out.
Please don't take me out again.
Okay.
For once, please.
Please behave. You're a dickhead.
Well done,
1%, 2%, 3%. Thanks for that, man.
Didn't
poor
want to
trot.
fully take you out there.
My poor trot.
And you know what? So what if you get man?
Tigo couldn't have 100 miles peaceful. Smokey, I'll be honest, it seems we've started to lose people.
Not surprised, I don't care.
I would have forced to renew my fucking car, did I?
Sorry?
Correct.
Is there a fuel station on? Yeah, there is for you.
I'm going on with these.
That's not the speed, really.
Okay, yeah. What are we thinking, or?
35.
35.
Making most of it. Got to stretch this out till 11 somehow.
So we're reducing 2 hours somehow from somehow.
Yeah, but in fairness, 24S is 24 hours, so I overran it anyway.
Yeah.
We've prepared for an overrun, just in case.
What was that?
We've prepared for an overrun, just in case.
Yeah. But we're not going to be. So it's okay.
Okay, that's if it wasn't over.
No, I'm not even tired anymore,
Down to the final 100 miles, boys.
boys. Just
Don't
have
say
that.
It's not 223 kilometers.
Ah, flipping out.
We all know that the iconic mile for this route is 69, right?
Oh yeah. I'm keeping my eye on that mileometer, don't you worry.
I'm thinking, when it goes to mile 69, we'll just hold our horns on for the whole of mile 69.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, any day.
Yeah, I'll do it. That'll do.
Well, we're still at 94, so...
Let me catch up to you guys.
Oh shit, I'm still streaming. I thought I stopped. Oh, sound. That's alright.
That's alright, I'm recording.
Shut up.
Shut up. No, you shut up.
That's all
I will
right, I'm
fight
just
you.
driving. I'm just driving.
Wow, George.
It depends. Oh, sorry.
You know what? I need the troublemaking song playing. 24S song. Nah. I need my number on loop the whole time
Oh, yes.
before I'm fucking killed. Right? That's what we need. There you go. Put that bad boy on loop.
Big call back up.
Man.
Oh, jeez. Fucking, you saw that as well, right?
78 miles, guys.
Who just left?
Whoever just left.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Me.
Fucking, you're overtaking power.
Nearly there, boys. There you go.
We hit the 69ers, boys. There we go. Edge.
If anyone in the lead overtakes the event marshal. Get a fucking headache.
should have made it that we travelled at 69 miles an hour and blew them. 69.
That would have been perfect. But I want some people to make it to the end, yeah? But we've got fuck all as it is.
24, lead your overtaking, stick to it.
Palmy.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay, 30 miles at 30 mile an hour.
Okay.
Oh god, grumpy.
Grumpy, mate. I know you're trying to get your own back, but you're never going to quite do it like I did. To be honest, my ram was fucking beautiful. 1 mile and 1 mile an hour. I'd rather just commit, to be
I will
honest.
do it. I will do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Nice one, Grumpy.
Whoa,
Proud of you.
gonna be like
Great idea, go right up along the inside of it. Like 40, 50 touch,
I
right?
didn't hit your button when I was in that question.
Yeah, not on my screen, smoking.
Oh, you... Fucking hell.
Sorry, had to be done.
Cock. And then they kill each other instead. Let's play tag.
Ooh, 2 trucks versus 2 cars.
Get ready
Let's
to
not
swerve,
do that.
okay?
Hey, we're not 30 miles away yet, piss off. Yeah, you failed big time there, my little friend. You're a bit of a dickhead, you are.
Which one of us?
Both.
Yeah, all of it.
What is going on here?
Breakfast.
Don't want to know.
Breakfast.
Brexit.
Oh no, not Brexit, you've got another month yet.
No, not much
29th, come on.
I don't care when it is. Brexit's just a lie anyway.
Have you noticed how they've covered it over the Shamima Baggins storyline?
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Oh,
Exactly. Like, not many people picked up on it,
I
but it's
did.
pretty bloody obvious. Not heard anything, and then all of a sudden that goes on, yeah. Blown out. Then it's
6 kilometers now.
Got down to 30.
Been done 69 kilometers now.
Do you want to fight?
Nah. 30 miles an hour at 30, guys. 30 miles an hour at 30.
God knows how tired you guys are.
Very.
Should we do 20 miles an hour at 20?
No, I want to get there.
Yeah, then 10 miles an hour at 10, and then 5 miles an hour at 5.
You know what? I'd rather hang myself.
work off the 20.
I have to borrow truckers and PPs.
So we can do that.
So you can do what?
Hang on a minute,
10 miles an hour and 10 miles.
Strangle myself. So it's going to be a 24S or 23.5S. Okay.
Well, no, because we've already done.
No, half 11.
Yeah, 11 o'clock yesterday.
Half 11.
Well, we've done more than that anyway.
23.5S.
If we can take 15 minutes or so to get there.
I doubt it.
20 miles an hour.
George, no, do you do? I'm seriously overtaking you at 30 miles. Yes, I am. Whoa!
Oh, jeez, Grumpy.
Are you depressed?
Yeah.
Your council did fuck all for you then.
I was slowing down, but oh god, door gap. Oh.
Oh shit, here we go. In these fucking
No, I
doubles.
thought we were making a formation.
Go on. Oh, Jim dead. Oh, me dead.
Door gap dead.
Everyone's dead.
Oh, okay, Smokey, I see what you're doing.
George, what are you doing?
think he's dropped. What she said.
Monkey, boxing.
Box.
Too fat,
Too fat? Hit unsuccessful. His was though.
And Hestia gets bombarded.
Oh no, last 5 miles.
6 miles. No, it's 5
I need to get back up front.
I'm sorry guys behind us, but we're
10 miles an hour for the last 10 miles, guys.
Absolutely not.
Last 10 miles.
Fuck that.
Oh, I can squeeze in that gap. Maybe no.
Okay, Smokey. You ain't got a choice.
Are you being a cock?
In front of Smokey, please.
Are you being a cock? You are being a cock.
A moment when the
You
participants
are
go
being a
faster.
cock.
There we go. 10 for 10.
Oh wait, no, it's Mick. It's alright. It's all safe.
He's gonna push me.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm pushing you. Oh, maybe not.
Roundabout positions again.
the last drift of 24 hours.
24.
Oh shit, hello.
Please.
I didn't see you there.
You're alright.
My bad.
You can go through the gates first.
My fatigue is intense right now.
Anus, we're here. Hello, hey man.
Oh, now the mad boat turns up.
Oh, you dickhead.
What the hell?
Last drift of 24S there.
Oh, don't round me again.
The last crash first.
You numpty.
And we're through
Thank you
the
everyone for attending 24S, we do appreciate it.
We may be very tired, but we don't care.
We may be very tired, but we all still hate you.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. Obviously.
Yeah.
I just only hate you.
Oh.
Because you try to shout at my bird.
What? No.
Dickhead.
It was good fun working with you guys.
Well, thank you.
Even
It's been
though
a
it was
pleasure.
towards the end.
Okay guys, I'll speak to you tomorrow, I gotta go. If you guys stop. I'll see you all tomorrow.
You won't see me tomorrow.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Ooh,
See ya.
Don't forget that montage of 24S.
can't be bothered.
God.
Fuck off.
Goodbye.
Get out of here.
Bye bye.
That's the photo we need right there. With all the beacons.
Killer was on point.
Oh no, not you. Go away.
Smokey, can you stay where you are quickly?
Do I have to?
I just want to get that one last picture next to you.
I've done it already, don't worry. Oh shit.
Stream has been stopped.
Okay.
The stream stopped.